Nestlé have recalled formula again, and if that surprises you, it's because we keep forgetting who Nestlé really is. But I'm here to remind you, babes, because I have 3 reasons that I decided to stop using Nestlé years ago. The first reason is the baby formula scandal. Nestlé for decades aggressively marketed baby formula to low-income countries, often sending salespeople door to door dressed up as nurses to give them extra authority, whilst they told mothers that formula was in fact better than breast milk. The problem, 1, it's clearly not, but 2, clean water. If clean water was not in great supply, the babies died. And not only that, they didn't teach the mothers about the importance of sterilization or proper use of bottles. And what happened? Millions of babies died. And even after the outrage, the boycotts, they didn't really change their habits, they just rebranded, babes. Second thing is that they sent boats, floating boats, into the Amazon to sell indigenous people ultra processed foods that were high in salt, high in sugar, high in God knows what. And what happened when the children of these indigenous people started to develop diabetes, all sorts of health concerns? They're in the Amazon. They're literally out in the middle of nowhere and did not have access to the correct health care to help with these new ailments that they had no business knowing about. But what happened was that Nestle saw that their sales elsewhere in their already established markets were falling. So baby, they needed to go find new markets in order to continue making that money. The third reason, and the last one that I'm going to share with you, is that a former CEO for Nestle said that we needed to appreciate that clean water to drink is not a human right. And this is as they go around bottling water, selling it back to the people that they stole it from. But we must not be concerned, because guess what? Drinking clean water is apparently a privilege, and one that we must be able to pay Nestle for. Thank you so very much. So sometimes I think that we forget that these big brands, don't get me wrong, I want to make money just like the rest of them, but let us have a heart. And Nestle clearly has none. They only care about the bottom dollar. So when I shared with you that the chocolates that you are now enjoying are actually chocolate coated flavoring, or whatever they're calling it these days, because they have stripped out the cocoa because it's expensive and put in all of these other ingredients to bring down the cost of the production but still keep their money high, people seem to be surprised. But I just thought I'd share a little reminder of some other reasons why you should stop using Nestle. My darling, you're welcome.